All right, then. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll delve into the stars. Adamawa State All Progressives Congress APC Reconciliation Committee, led by Senator Mohammed Mana, has assured that it will reclaim the state from the People's Democratic Party PDP in the 2027 elections. ATN reports that the state chapter has recently witnessed an internal crisis that led to faction in the party. It was based on this that a reconciliation committee was set up to unite the party by the National Secretariat. The 8-member reconciliation team included Senators Bello Tukur, Abubakar Gire, and Binta Masi, as well as Yusuf Buba Yakubu, Dr. Bridget Zidon, and Isa Baba. Addressing journalists after a closed-door meeting on Thursday evening at the APC National Secretariat in Abuja, Mana, who is the chairman of the committee, said the team has a task given to it by the party's national chairman, Abdullahi Umar Ganduji, to resolve internal disputes and unify members. The committee plans to start its efforts immediately by engaging party members at the unit, ward, and local government levels. Mana noted that the committee would focus on engaging aggrieved members, rebuilding grassroots connections, and strengthening the party. Beg them and make sure that the parties has charged us to go and discharge the duty, apart from appealing to our party members, will go down to the grassroots, to the unit. Mana said our goal is to create a platform for unity and prepare the next generation of leaders. All right, so here is in Adamawa State where APC targets to get, the leadership from the PDP, and they try to claim this leadership. I would like to get your thoughts on this, Oscar.
Thank you very much. I think at this point in time, I keep saying it and I'll continue. Governor of Rivers State, Yesom, is the 1 week. And I can recall very well that Yesom is the 1 week, the former governor of Rivers State, who is the FCT minister, made a very negative statement and a bad comment against Ganduji. And up to this moment, EFCC have actually not looked into the case that was actually leveled against Ganduji, who is the national chairman of a political party that have brought in a president. Now, he was accused that he's always hiding dollars in his pocket. We all know that dollars is not Nigerian currency. And then this same person that is the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress Nigeria has been accused of being seen with dollars all over his pocket by the former governor of Rivers State, who is also the current FCT minister. What has been done about it? This is the same person that is currently today the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress. What do we look out for? What do we, the youth, or the other well-beings or the Nigerians out there, what do they look out for from such a person that have not been able to create a better system? I am interested, but I will be concerned about a candidate that will come in and say he wants to contest for the presidential position in 2027.
All right,
that is what Nigeria are waiting for.
All right, Comrade Oscar. Well, come 2027, with all of this that is going on in APC camp right now, do you think, is there any possibility of them, coming out as, let me say, victorious, or coming out to contest the election? Do you see any possibility of them winning election come 2027?
Unfortunately, I cannot speak, I cannot say that I was on the high side. The president is not concerned about it. As we speak right now, you cannot afford a square meal with 5,000 naira. That is how bad it is. Under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we cannot afford a square meal of 5,000 naira. People are suffering, and the president is paying deaf ear to it. So with this and with the level of hardship we are facing, if I am to vote, do you think by my conscience or by what I am going through right now, if I'm to vote in 2027, do you think I actually want to vote Bola Ahmed Tinubu again in 2027?
Well, the committee, no. Well, the committee plans, they. All right, so.
I can hear you.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, so I would like you to let's briefly discuss this because we're out of time right now. So I would like you to briefly give me your thoughts on this story.
Thank you very much. It's a Most of our concern as we speak at this point in time is the high rate of insecurity in their country. It's easy to say it's everybody's business. But unfortunately, like I said earlier, and we have said it on several platforms, it becomes a continuous discussion. And it becomes those that are saddled with the responsibility of looking into the solution of this problem are paying deaf ear to it and are actually not doing anything about it. So it becomes a major challenge as well. We're having a lot of insecurity, not only in Kano State, but across the 36 states, even in the federal cabinet. We have an administration that does not have an agenda. The administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current administration, does not have an agenda. That is the problem, and that is the challenge we're having. The only agenda is unfortunate that other Western countries, other parts of the world, are designing programs, designing how they can use a lot of technologies to combat insecurity in their various countries and in their various states. Why Nigerians are thinking about how to be doing more of politics, playing to the gallery of politics upon politics. It becomes a major sector that is not concerned about the security or the well-being of Nigeria.
Security forces. As we speak to you today, this morning, there are heavy security forces in the Emir's palace this morning, and that has raised controversies. Also, security agents to get their ambitions done.
That is why we keep saying that appointing security personnel should not be based on political interest. Rather, should be based on professionalism and should be based on how you have the